So the school's not in session. This is like a defunct high school.
Oh, okay.
It's the old high school, and it's a great way to get people to come to Beacon. It's a great way to get people to come see the work. It's really nice to be able to like have a real interaction with the other artists. The bummer is that we can't get around to see as much of the work as we'd like to. So that's kind of a drag, but the rest is really good. And it's a good deadline to work towards. It's like good incentive to know that there's this thing every year and that you want to continually be producing a body of work.
I love the interaction with people showing it, because a lot of times, I mean, obviously when you're making it, you're just by yourself in the studio and you don't, you have your own interaction with it, but it's nice to see how they're holding up when other people are looking at them and what they're getting from it. And I've made a lot of friends. I've gotten in some shows. It's made some sales, or tentative sales maybe. So that's wonderful. And I'm very happy to be here.
The main thing, like I said, is the deadline first, and then second, you never know who you'll run into. It's nice to see people I know or new people that turn them on to the work. That's really it, and where that goes, which can be many places.
Right.
Just have fun. I also mixed it in. My birthday's tomorrow, so it's a birthday weekend. So
Nice.
I'm working, as far as throwing that into this celebration of my new studio, my birthday. I like multiple ideas going.
Yes. It's yours? It's all mine.
This is also you in here?
Yes.
Your hair?
My hair.
Everything here is your hair?
Yes.
Or at least all the hair things.
Why hair?
Hair is kind of very physical, material, visceral, compared to thread. At the same time, hair is the last thing to decay after people die. So some culture think the hair has some spiritual powers.
Have you ever dyed your hair?
Never. I don't dye my hair.
But have you ever? I mean, color is a spiritual element too.
Yeah, I prefer to use some other people's hair already blonde or already white if I need to.
Right.
But so far I think black hair line is kind of represents some kind of drawing line too. So it's kind of for me very big, fundamental
I suppose also if you start using kind of different color hair, then it sort of can almost become more decorative.
Yeah,
I like that idea that that black hair is a lot like a drawing line. Yeah.
We've been doing open studios for about 2 years now, and I think it's been the best time to interact with the public and really test out my own ideas with people that come in, and it also lets me sometimes inspire some visitors who come in, and sometimes they really inspire me with their imagination about where works in progress can go.
But it's interesting because people's reaction, I'm an artist that wants to know what people think. Not that it's gonna change my intention, but I always have the viewer in mind. So I've noticed a big difference in people's reaction from when they were looking at a face to when they're looking at this. A lot of people just don't know what they're looking
People
at.
don't know how to handle abstract art, and I think people think they're supposed to be getting something literal
Right.
out of abstract art, and that makes them nervous because they
Yes.
don't know what to say. And
They're like, what is it? And I'm like, it's not
It's
anything.
not anything.
It's a feeling. It's an experience.
Yeah.
You know, it's like.
yeah, it does. It makes people uncomfortable because it is hard to find the vocabulary to talk about something that doesn't have an actual thing to reference.